The trailer for Heartland Season 19, Episode 4 doesn't just tease another episode. It grips you from the very first moment and refuses to let go. It's an emotional storm of fear, faith, and family, unfolding from the skies above to the fields below. This episode, from everything we've seen, is about survival, not just of life, but of love, loyalty, and the bonds that hold the Heartland family together. It begins with a shock that no one saw coming. A sudden call sends waves of panic through the ranch. A plane carrying Caleb and Nathan has suffered an engine failure mid-flight. The sound of that news alone feels like the air's been sucked out of the room. Amy and Ashley stand frozen, disbelief and terror written across their faces. You can almost feel the weight of the moment. The silence, the fear, the realization that the people they love may not make it home. From there, the trailer pulls us up into the clouds, where chaos reigns. Inside the doomed plane, Caleb and Nathan share a tense, unforgettable exchange. Nathan, his voice trembling, asks, "Does that mean what I think it means?" Caleb looks out the window, eyes filled with dread, and answers quietly, "If you think it means our engine is dead, then yes." It's the kind of line that sticks with you. Simple, chilling, and final. In that one moment, they both know their lives hang by a thread. But this isn't just a story about a crash. It's about everything that follows. The official synopsis hints that the struggle won't end once they hit the ground. Stranded in the wilderness, surrounded by cold air and endless trees, Caleb and Nathan are forced to rely on each other to survive. The problem is, they've barely been able to trust each other all season. Their pride, their grudges, their unspoken pain, all of it now stands between them and survival. They'll have to face not only the dangers of nature, but the dangers within themselves. Back at Heartland, the fight is just as fierce, but it's a different kind of battle, one fought with hope instead of fear. Amy and Ashley refuse to wait helplessly. Instead, they set out to find the crash themselves. The trailer shows glimpses of their journey, trudging through the forest, calling out names, pushing through exhaustion. It's a race against time and against the elements. Every broken branch and echoing sound could be a clue. Every minute that passes could mean the difference between life and death. You can feel their determination. Two women driven by love, refusing to give up even when the odds are stacked against them. Meanwhile, Heartland itself keeps beating. Life, in its strange and beautiful way, doesn't stop, even when hearts are breaking. The trailer gives us a lighter subplot that reminds viewers of the warmth that defines the show. Lisa teases Lou about the new ranch hand, her tone full of mischief. Lou rolls her eyes and snaps back with that familiar sarcasm fans adore. Out of all the candidates Grandpa picked, he chooses this kid? I give him a week. Their playful exchange brings laughter to an otherwise heavy episode, showing that even when the world feels uncertain, humor has a way of slipping through the cracks. The balance of tones, danger and humor, loss and love, is classic Heartland. It's what makes the series feel alive, grounded, and real. Just when the tension peaks, we're reminded of the everyday moments that keep these characters human. The scene between Peter and Katie is one of those moments. When Katie confides in her dad that she doesn't want to meet her friends from the arena because she feels out of place, you can see how vulnerable she feels. No outfit is going to hide that, she admits softly, her voice shaking. Peter listens, patient and gentle, and tells her something simple but powerful, that courage isn't about fitting in, it's about showing up anyway. Later in the trailer, we see the payoff. Katie stepping into the arena, nervous but brave. It's a small moment in a huge episode, yet it feels deeply important. It's about growth, self-belief, and the quiet strength that comes from love and support. In a story filled with storms, this is the sunshine peeking through. As the trailer unfolds, the tension keeps building. Scenes flash, Amy shouting Nathan's name into the wilderness, Caleb limping through the forest with determination, Ashley clutching a piece of torn fabric that could be a clue. Back at the ranch, Lou looks toward the sky, praying for a miracle. Every image carries a pulse of emotion, hope tangled with fear, faith colliding with reality. But what makes this trailer so powerful isn't just the suspense. It's the emotion underneath it all. This episode isn't just about survival in the wilderness. It's about emotional survival, too. It's about forgiveness, about finding strength when it feels impossible, about realizing that even the strongest people break sometimes, and that it's okay. The relationship between Caleb and Nathan is shaping up to be one of the season's most gripping arcs. Both are men used to being in control, both haunted by pride and pain. Now, in the middle of nowhere, stripped of everything familiar, they have no choice but to face themselves and each other. The wilderness becomes a mirror, forcing them to confront the guilt, anger, and unspoken truths that have been eating away at them since the season began. As Amy and Ashley search tirelessly, their journey mirrors the emotional search happening in the hearts of everyone at Heartland. Each character, in their own way, is trying to hold on to something: hope, faith, or simply each other. That's what makes Heartland so deeply human. It's not just about horses or ranch life. It's about what it means to be a family when life gets hard. And just when the audience thinks the worst is over, the trailer leaves one last haunting question hanging in the air. Will everyone make it home? There's no clear answer, just the flicker of light through the trees, the sound of distant voices, and the feeling that something big is coming. By the end of the trailer, the tone shifts again. It's softer now, more reflective. A voice, maybe Amy's, says quietly, "Sometimes we find strength in the places we least expect." It's the kind of line that captures everything Heartland stands for. Hope after heartbreak, love after loss, and faith that carries you through the dark. Episode 4 of Season 19 promises to be a turning point for every character. Caleb and Nathan's story of survival will test not only their endurance but their hearts. Amy and Ashley's courage will show the power of love that refuses to quit. Lou, Lisa, and Peter's moments of humor and care will remind us that family isn't about perfection. It's about showing up. Again and again, even when it hurts. Between danger in the skies, chaos in the forest, and quiet moments at home. This episode blends everything that makes Heartland unforgettable. It's a story about holding on, to hope, to family, and to faith, even when the world feels like it's falling apart. Whether the crash leads to reunion or heartbreak, one thing is certain: it will change everyone forever. And that's what keeps fans coming back to Heartland. Not just the drama, but the truth in every emotion. Because no matter how dark the night gets, this show always finds a way to remind us there's still light waiting at the end of the trail.